Help prosecute my daughter's killer. That is the plea tonight from a mother as she approaches yet another holiday season without her daughter and without justice. Nearly 6 years ago, her daughter was found dead in an apartment. A man was arrested but never charged for murder. Your Adams County reporter Gabriela Vidal sat down with that woman's mother amid her renewed calls for justice.
As another holiday season approaches,
her presents are still wrapped and waiting for her since 2019.
all Irene Gonzales can focus on.
She's incredibly intelligent, very loyal, very loving.
Is the memory of her daughter, 21-year-old Alicia Twyberg.
Every morning I wake up and I look at her pictures. They're there because they were always there. I look at the pictures on my wall and I have to remind myself that she's not here.
Alicia was found dead in an apartment in unincorporated Adams County the day after Christmas in 2019. At the time, the Adams County Sheriff's Office and this autopsy report ruled her death as a homicide by an apparent gunshot wound.
I opened the door. There were several police officers standing there. I believe that you immediately know that it's not something good.
Nothing has felt good for Gonzales since the beginning of this case, as she details years of what she's felt like has been little effort and action to hold someone accountable for her daughter's death.
I spent the first nearly 3 years trying to work with Adams County Sheriff's Office, listen to the district attorney. The issue seemed to be communication between the two factions.
Court documents at the time revealed multiple people were associated with the home where Alicia's body was found. But one person, Mario Raymond Sanchez, had his fingerprints at the scene. Phone records also showed he purchased a 9mm handgun, the same weapon Alicia was shot with. Still, when Adams County Sheriff's deputies arrested and charged Sanchez in connection with Alicia's death, the 17th Judicial District Attorney's Office did not pursue a murder charge.
Why they've not moved forward doesn't make any sense at all.
When asked about why this case has remained unsolved, a spokesperson for the district attorney's office states in part, quote, "After careful consideration, we've determined the evidence did not support a murder charge. We returned the case to the sheriff's office for further investigation, but the evidence presented did not support the filing of a murder charge."
It's difficult. It's difficult to accept.
Difficult to accept, and for a mother and loved ones to begin healing without any answers.
I would like to know if there is any plan at all to move forward with her case. I want the people involved in her murder to be held responsible, if that's one person, however, whoever was involved in her murder.
Well, the DA's office and law enforcement tell CBS Colorado they remain committed to reviewing new evidence. Gonzales says she's seeking answers in a different way. Pressure on convening a grand jury to look at her daughter's case.
Someone else review the evidence. If you don't want to prosecute this case, trust that there are a multitude of people that want this case prosecuted.
In Adams County, Gabriela Vidal covering Colorado First.
Gabriela is your reporter in Adams County. She's committed to telling stories that impact the community, like this story. You can share your tip with Gabriela by calling our tips line or emailing your reporter at cbs.com.